Testing 1, 2. I don't know. Okay. I don't know if it's still not working. Can you hear me now? Or no? Yes, okay. I'm going to take my headphones off in case that was the issue. I don't know. Because I could see y'all saying you couldn't hear me, but I was trying to fix it. But I don't know what happened. It could have been just YouTube too, because sometimes we do have technical issues on YouTube. So let me go back to sharing my screen. And we're on Canva. I didn't do anything else yet other than just adding those images to the little boxes. And I don't think she hit the button because she was just laying there asleep. So it could have been just something to do with my mic. All day on YouTube. It could be just a YouTube issue. I really need to look into getting the Bluetooth mics. That way, no matter if I'm using my laptop or my phone to record, you can still hear me pretty good. So, all right. Let me go back. I need to make some more boxes because we don't have enough. All right, there we go. And you thought it was just you? I don't know. It done this to us one time before during a live, and I had to restart the whole caboodle. So I don't know. And it could be my internet too being wacky because of all this crazy weather we've been having. All right, so we need to copy the skewers. All right, now that still looks kind of cluttered. A little bit. All right, so now I am going to go back to Elements. Go back to the home page of Elements. And I'm going to take the circles. We're going to put the borders back on it. Change the borders to green because we want it to match this. And then we're going to change this to white. Make that a little bit. So I'm just going to make these small. And I'm just going to put these right underneath or next to the image of this a little bit. And then we can decide what numbers we want to go in here. So adjust itself correctly. Well, thank you, Becca. Plus sign. Well, that didn't work out. I was in my mouth. My mouse correctly. I'm gonna put this one here, and then this one here. Okay. Now, if you want to, you can put a title up here, but I'm not really going to, just for this demonstration. On the increments, do you want to do like the number one normal, like 1 through 4? So what we want to do on the increments? Oh, you're welcome, Tara. One through 4? Okay. So what we're going to do is we'll go to the text. I always do the first one, which is heading, and then I'll go over and select the style I want. And then I'm going to change the color to green to match the border. And my nose is itching again. We'll make it bold. All right. So I'm going to make that a 1. Now we're not going to do this for every circle because remember we want to have those rolling saves in here. Okay, Janet. So we'll make that 1. Wrong button. And we'll make this 2. And we'll make this one 3. We'll add a 4 on the next page. All right. So on the ice cream, if I can copy the right thing, we need to go down here and put row. And I just don't know why I just done that. Row. All right, quit. Okay, Andrea. We'll put row and save. And we're just going to make this fit in that box. Make it a little bit more smaller. Excuse me, what are you doing to my arm, madam? Is that in your way? Is that in your way? Yeah. What you wanted? All right, so that's roll and save. And what was the other one? The watermelon. So that one is also going to be a roll and save. So I hit the plus sign. And let's see. We'll make this one, the drink, will multiply. Yeah, Salem, Ben Salem. She's wanting attention. Yeah. So I'm going to make this one, since it's just a 1. Okay, Christy, thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to make this one times 2. That way. So I'm just going to copy paste this one, put it over here. And we're just going to write X. Yeah, X times 2. We're going to make that a little bit bigger so everybody can see it. And there we go. Good night, Mary. Hope you feel better. And then this one, these two, we're going to put save the amount for these two. Move it down just a little bit. That's not open. Oh, that's open. You don't need to be playing with that. No, ma'am. We'll get sick. Oh. Let's just do this. Because I don't want to make it too small where you can't read it when you're looking at the card. There we go. So we're going to copy this one and we're going to put it for here. All right. So now we're ready for a second page like this. I'm just going to add a page. No, I just done that wrong. What did this do? Oh, okay. We got it. I'm going to delete this because I have it down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a copy of this again. And we're going to move it here for just a moment. And then once we get this one completed, we'll add it to the other page, trying to keep it from having too many pages. For this one, let's do like a 4th of July thing for the holiday. So let's go up here to elements. Are you still listening? Okay. Alright, so we're going to go 4th of July fireworks. Alright, so we're going to hit see all. Let's see this one. We're going to do this one. And we can do, oh, well, we got to add a flag, of course, for 4th of July, always. Oh, not that small, but right there. Again, the images you just adjust to how you feel looks good to you. It doesn't matter the size, it's just what you think looks best. That's okay, Gretchen. And we'll do this fireworks. I don't know, that kind of looks. Let's do this one. That looks better. You have to be careful on some of these images because if they got that, like the white look, white looking background, when you go print them, it doesn't look right. So we're this firework, and we'll. What does pumpkins got to do with 4th of July? I will never know. I think they got their holidays mixed up. Look, they got Thanksgiving stuff in here. And Happy New Year. They got their holiday. Oh, yeah. I remember these. I don't even know. Do they still make these lollipops? The little, they call them, what was it? Rockets? It's a mystery, y'all. It's Canva. That's all we're going to say. Let's see. Okay, somebody followed me on Kufa. And let's do, here we go. Those who's been watching the Eagles. I haven't been watching them in a while, but we'll put the Eagle on here. All right, so there's our bomb pops. That's what it was. Yes, that's they. I can add a hat. They still make those bomb pops. That used to be the thing. Growing up, when the ice cream truck would come around, we always got one. They're getting so big. I haven't watched them in a while on the Eagles. They did well. I might have to get me some for this 4th of July. So I can reminisce a little bit. Okay, so there's our images. So let's go back up here and let's grab these circles. And we're just going to add the circles around the images. If I can do it right. I would change this to blue, but since the rest of these are going to be green bordered, I don't want it to stand out. I'm not sure how old they have to be before they start flying, to be honest. All right. So that's got the circles. So let's go ahead and add the images down here to our little boxes. Flag. Needs to be smaller. And the firecracker. Firework. And I need to add some more boxes. There we go. Let's see. We need the bomb pops. Okay, Andrea. And let's do the eagle. She's going to come a little bit smaller to fit in our box. All right. So how do we do that? Okay. So we'll make this one a 4, which would be the highest, unless you wrote something different. Okay, a 4, a 1, and let's do 2 here. All right, so that's 2 rolling saves in the mouth. All right, so here we go. Okay, so 4, the firework, since it's a 4, We're going to keep that saved amounts. We're just going to copy this underneath the basket and put it here. The flag is going to be a roll and save. So we're just going to copy this one, put it down here. The firework is 1, so we'll make that times 2. Bomb pop is a 2. So we're going to make that one a saved amount. And then the eagle is empty, so we're going to make that a roll and save. All right. And so what I'm going to do is, since I'm trying to compress everything, try to keep everything in a couple pages, is I am going to make sure all this is highlighted. I'm going to turn it to its side like this, 90 degrees. And we're just simply going to move it and put it underneath these two. So that way it saves on space. I don't know how many pages you have to print out. Okay, so what I'm thinking that we'll do, since it's almost 10:30, we're going to stop there and we'll pick this up next week. And we'll do a couple more of these pages. And then maybe add a game in there. Because it's gonna take us a little while, but you kind of get the gist of how to do the images and how to create the little boxes. So I'm gonna stop sharing for now, but like I said, we'll do this again next week. We'll finish it up, and 2 we'll have to. Oh, you're welcome, Tara. 2 we'll have to make another challenge for this because we're finishing this next week. Shut the box, okay. I kind of knew what you meant, Misha. Oh, we rode a 2 and a 3, so we were adding $5 tonight. It's feeling a little bit better. I think it just needed time for the medicine to kick in. She's already conked out. It's past her bedtime. She'll have me up at 6 o'clock in the morning if I ain't careful. Excuse me. If I can get rid of this cough, we'll be okay. Misha. No, not my water. I don't know what it is about bottled water. She is so into playing with my water bottles. I guess because you can shake it and the water moves, and I guess that's the reason why she likes it. But she loves the water bottles. And she got mad at me a while ago because I had to correct her, but she's okay now. Yeah, I'm telling on you. You can't see her, but she's closing her eyes. I'm not doing anything wrong, Mama. Pain was innocent. Got tickled at her the other morning. Was it Saturday? It was Saturday. Mom was cutting up some pork chops, and she knows that she's not allowed onto the bar area or the kitchen countertops. We try to keep her off of it for sanitized reasons. And so the bar's here, so she was easing up and just looking to see if it's okay for her to get up there or not. We kept telling her no, so she was raised back down, and she picked up. I guess it's funny. She's been a silly girl. Thank you. Hot tea recommendations. Thank you. we'll finish it next week, and if you think of anything that we could add next week, just let me know, and we'll see what we can do. We can at least do 3 more, maybe 4 more. What, you saying something? You gonna talk? So, can't wait. Oh, I know what you meant. They are. I like doing the box challenges. I do. Thank you, Gretchen. Before we head out, is there any last minute things anybody wants to talk about before we go? Don't forget the hops, the 2 hops that's going on. We got the regular hop and the financial hop. Don't forget those. Okay, Tara, we'll be looking forward to that. Seeing your challenges. You're doing a real good job on those, by the way. So just watch out for Janet's boxes. When she asks you to pick a number and you have to roll that dice to pick it, it gets you. It got me twice. Yes, please hit the like button. Thank you for the friendly reminder. Misha. Oh, thank you. Hang on. Let me double check something here. Oh, I don't know if I can or not where I'm in live. Can I go to my regular YouTube studio? Hang on. Let me do it this way. So I won't get any issues. Here. Oh. Members. Be sure to check out tomorrow's video because one of our students that's in here sent me a challenge, and I'll be using it tomorrow. So it's rated X. Oh no. Good night, Andrea. Are you welcome? You're welcome. This looks like mine. All right, so I think we'll go ahead and end it because it's almost 10:30. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight, even though we had to do 2 lives. Hopefully next week we can continue with one big live. And remember, every dime counts, and we'll see you in tomorrow's video. Good night, everyone.